My hair's curly. I've curled it with a curling iron. It's long enough to do so now, and I mean, I didn't really let it set before I brushed it out, so it's a little bit crazy, but it's gonna look really cute with the ears on for when we go to Disney in a week.
When we go to Disney in a week.
In a week.
A week from today.
We will be in Disneyland. I mean, Disney World. That one. Very, very excited. I don't love how it looks necessarily without it, but also I didn't really let the curls set in before. Like I said, I brushed it through. It is no longer August. No longer my birthday month, but Christopher didn't give me my birthday present. I demand it. Get it for me.
I don't even know where it is.
It's under the bed. It's right.
Giselle bought herself a birthday present and is making me give it to her.
Give me my birthday present.
There you go. So, it's in this box. We didn't show this before, did we?
Oh, we totally did.
I think we did. We show it?
Oh, it even has a little bow on it. Thank you, dear. You're so thoughtful and kind.
This has been sitting under the bed for how many months now?
8, 9?
Giselle bought this thing for herself months ago and was like, I'm gonna make you give this to me for my birthday.
It's beautiful.
And as we all know, her birthday just passed in August. We were on the cruise for it, so I couldn't give it to her then. But now we're back, and we're going to Disney, so this is perfect time for her to have it.
I love it. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen it for 9 months. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's so gorgeous. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. So it's one of those Loungefly mini bags. It's got its ears and a bow. It's a very nice color.
They're actually called mini backpacks, but this is a mini backpack.
Yes.
And it's polka dotted inside. Look at that. It's black and white polka dots. Oh my goodness. I love it. I forgot how much I loved it. I was like afraid that when I opened it, I'm like, this is not as cute as I thought it was. Oh my gosh, it's totally cute. Because some of them are really honestly hideous. The mini bags, like some of them have like the most stupid, ugly like bows on them and stuff. But this is so cute and it has its little ears. Oh my goodness. And it's the most gorgeous color. I think this is actually going to match one of my sets of ears like super duper well. The ones that I was just wearing. I think it's going to look really good with that. And the other ones that are sitting up there too. This is going to look good with like all my ears. Oh my goodness. Now I have this absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous red mini backpack. Mini backpack from Loungefly. And it's like the most stunning thing. It has like gorgeous gold hardware.
Real quick, the thing she said a second ago about the ears she just had on. We're currently going through, Giselle's making her skirts. I just posted today, last night I stayed up super late. I worked on all day yesterday the Disney planning video that you saw, well, at this point you saw a while ago. It came up for any of the cruise vlogs that we just been releasing over the past little while that I'm going to be scheduling to go out while we're gone. She's been trying on outfits, trying on the ears, and like we have a bunch of different ears we got from Etsy that were just like looking at what they look like with the skirts and stuff, and Giselle's making her skirts, and it's really awesome. And this, if you're wondering, this backpack has been sitting under the bed in a box for a long time, but mostly just because she knew she wanted to wear it at Disney, and wanted to stay nice and really nice for Disney, especially like the ears and like the bow and stuff. Want to make sure it stayed really nice for going to Disney. And
when I bought it for myself, how I justified it is like I didn't know if this would be available because with Loungefly, actually they have tons and tons and tons of prints and patterns, and they're very like limited edition. Like they'll have them for X amount of months and then never have them again. So I didn't want, like I finally found a mini bag that I just absolutely love, and I didn't want to not be able to get it again, which would be really, really sad. So I justified it by buying it, and there was like a sale where I could buy one and get one, like buy two get one free or something with some of the stuff, or buy one get one half off or whatever. So that's how I justified it with like some of the other stuff I was purchasing, like Christopher's Christmas presents. And when I bought it, I was like, oh, it will be my Christmas present or my birthday present from you. And Chris said, well, then you're not allowed to open it till your birthday. I was like, okay, so that's the other reason that it's been sitting under there, because honestly it could have been sitting on display this whole time. I could have been staring at it happily for the last
well, now you've got a
9
nice
months.
Big surprise of how much you love it.
Oh my gosh, I love it so much.
Also, we are leaving in a week. we're just spending this week getting ready. This is like our, pre-travel week, trying to get ready for Disney. So we are going to make sure we have all our stuff ready, everything is taken care of, and we're very, very excited. We were just talking to my parents on Skype. We're both very, very excited. We're getting a little bit crazy about how excited we are. So
I'm kind of afraid to travel with this on the plane, though. I think I might take this... Well, actually, no, it'll be okay. Because you're allowed to have a carry-on and a personal bag or whatever. So I think I might take a duffel bag as, like, my carry-on and have this in it, and then also have, like, a purse for the plane. I think that's what I'll do, to try to, like, keep it pristine, because I don't want to be, like, shoving this under the seats and, like, the plane and stuff. So I think that's what I'll end up doing, and then I'll, like, switch to it when we get inside our hotel room. I love it, thank you. How did you know that it was the perfect bag for me? But now that I've had my wonderful, wonderful birthday present 2 weeks late, I'm gonna go do something crazy to my hair.
Welcome to the next day. It's Monday. It's Labor Day. We are going to show you what Giselle mentioned last night about her hair, but I just wanted to go out here real quick. This is the 4th Labor Day we've been here for in living in this place, and that happens literally right there, right down the street. And yeah, I like going to see the marching bands, so that's the thing. And I'm gonna go inside now.
So, this is what my hair looks like now. What do you think?
I love it. It's awesome. Well, it's the next day, by the way. I thought we would show it yesterday, but Giselle didn't quite finish it. Well, she did, but it was late when she finished it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I started it Sunday, did
Yeah.
some more Monday, and now it's Tuesday.
Yeah. And she went to work, and it looks awesome.
Yeah, and I curled the top, and I'm very happy with it. It's like a tiny bit yellow.
The curling iron this morning did that.
Yeah.
It was stark white like the sides.
It was. But the top turned a little bit yellow, but I think I'm going to put some silver in my tips. So anyway, this is what it looks like. I love it. I missed being blonde so much. I just feel my most confident and my most happy at blonde. Like, about my appearance.
And with this hairstyle also, it looks awesome.
It
you
looks
look
really
so
fun.
good.
Oh, thanks.
I really love, and I love, like, her makeup right now is all purpley and sparkly. Like, if you want to get a close look at that. And the glasses really complement it as well. I can't wait to see you in Disney like this. I'm so excited.
Me too.
We're going to be in Disney now in just a few days. We're one day closer.
Yes. And as far as curling my hair, it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while, but my hair wasn't long enough, and I just feel like it will look so much better with like the ears to have curled hair rather than it be like flat. So like these are the 2 ears that I had before, and I just like, especially, oh my gosh, this color scheme
Yeah.
I love. So anyway, I just think the curled hair looks very flattering.
After I released the vlog about Disney planning, Giselle went back and rewatched our Disneyland vlogs, and she was like, "You're making me want to dye my hair white again," after she watched those, and then she did.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing that at all, but he put clips in for the Disney planning thing, and I was like, I'm dyeing my hair tonight. And then I did it, and he was like, what are you doing? He's like, are you sure you want to do that, like, right before we go? And I was like, yes!
Well,
I need to have blonde hair again.
It looks awesome. So,
thank you.
Anyway. Also, it's a little bit messy in here because Giselle is hard at work at sewing her special skirts, which you're going to see when we get to Disney World.
I'm still not done with them. I should have been done with them, but I didn't push myself through them yesterday. I ended up feeling very anxious for a while yesterday, so I didn't make myself keep working on them. But I have like 1.5 left. I can finish it before we have to go.
Very close to being done. It's Thursday now. I did mention in one of the vlogs before the cruise that my job will be moving to Boston on October 1st. So, big life change. But this week, my boss has set up a trial run for all of us in sets of 2. The retouchers are all going to Boston to kind of test out what the day looks like, and so far it's not going great. We might miss my train, which means I'll have to wait for the next one, which it's okay. I think they gave us leeway for that a little bit. I technically don't need to be there until like 9:30, and the train's supposed to get me there at 9, so I hope there's another train within like the next half hour that'll get me there before 9:30 or whatever, but we'll see. It depends. The person in front of us is slamming on the brakes for some reason, which is going to make us even later. I don't know what this person is doing. Wow, wonderful. Anyway, so I'm going to Boston today for the entire day, and we will see how it goes. I'm pretty nervous about it. Just not really. I feel very questionable about it at the moment, but once I get there, I'll probably be better, and we'll get to like I get to see the area where our desks are going to be for the first time, and we'll get to meet some of the people we'll be working with when we start working there, and yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be an interesting day, but first things first is an hour-long train ride into Boston. I did end up making it because the train was delayed. That's the only reason I made it. Giselle and she stopped at the wrong side, and that was my fault. Giselle wanted to go to the other side, and I told her to stop at the wrong side, so I had to run around. I saw on the sign that the train was delayed and that was about to come in, and I saw that was on the wrong side, so I had to like run around the ramp, whole thing, and get to the other side, and because there was no way to just like cross, but I'm on now, and that's the important thing. I will not be late. In fact, I will be early. So my day in Boston was good, and now it's Friday night actually, so we've had our very last day of work before the Disney trip. It's a little bit weird, it's a little bit crazy, I can't believe it's here. The day in Boston was good. I was mostly just like meeting with some of the people that we're going to be working with, when we are there, learning some things about the place, learning some things about what's going to be happening. I'm going to go more into detail about what this transition means and why it's happening and what's going on with it when it comes. I mean, we move there, our jobs move there at the beginning of October, so I kind of want to, I'll keep it for then. I'll talk more about it then, but it was good yesterday. It was just really weird. The whole thing there is just, it's all completely different to anything that I'm used to. It's huge. There's like thousands of people that work there. There's many floors and just a lot of stuff happening everywhere. And it's just like, it was a lot. It was a lot of stuff, and it's going to be my everyday beginning October 1st, so we'll talk more about it then. But I just did something else tonight. I went to see a movie, and this week has been pretty hectic. I mean, I think we'll probably vlog more tomorrow about, I'm going to try to keep it in mind that this is a vlog that's going as a part of like the Disney series of us, our week leading up to leaving and stuff. So I won't talk about this for too long, but I went and saw It Chapter 2, and I have a lot of things to say, but I don't know quite how to say them. I did like it. I liked it as a continuation of the first one, in that I feel like it would be beneficial to rewatch this one, but like watching the first one and this one back to back. I didn't realize this movie was 3 hours long. It was like, it's almost 3 hours long, and like 2 hours into it, I was like, how is this movie is so long? How is it still going? And how much longer is it? Because there's definitely got to be a lot more happening, because we're nowhere near the end of this at this point. And I was right. I got up to go to the bathroom, and I looked up how long the movie was, and it was like 2 hours and 49 minutes or something like that. And yeah, it feels it. It's a pretty long movie. And usually I'm the kind of person who's like all on board for long movies. Like Avengers Endgame could have been 5 hours, and I would have loved to watch it. I would have loved to watch every second of that. And like there's certain movies like that, like Lord of the Rings trilogy. I would watch, like, if I had all the time to do so, I would watch all those back to back, the extended versions, all the time. Like that's what I love. I love extended movies like that. If I love a movie, I want it to take its time and tell a nice long story. This felt really long, and like the book is really long, so it makes sense, but there's a lot of weird stuff in the book, and they put a lot of that weird stuff in the movie. And I love Stephen King. I've always loved his books, and I love reading them. And he puts a lot of weird stuff in them, and I feel like this book in particular has a lot of stuff, and I mean, a lot of his books are this way, where it just doesn't really translate to film very well, and that's one of the reasons why they change stuff generally. And they did change stuff for sure, but they kept a lot of stuff. There's a lot of weird stuff in this book that you need the context of the whole book to understand. And some of the things that he goes into with, like, what Pennywise the clown is, that there are things in this movie that I can't even imagine not having read the book. I can't imagine watching this movie and having any idea whatsoever what just happened, because it just doesn't really explain what's happening to you. It doesn't really take the time to like explain what deadlights are and what this ritual, like, they kind of tries to, and like there's so many weird things that like Stephen King put in the book that I don't think they explain very well in the movie. And people leaving the theater must have been like, what did I just watch? I have no idea what just happened. I like the characters, and I like the actors did good, and I like seeing the young versions and the old versions, and I feel like that was a good way to split up the movie. And I did like a lot of stuff that was in this. There was a lot of stuff I really did like about it, but overall, my impression is just like so jumbled up. The movie is just one giant over the top crazy mess. And for a long time, it doesn't really feel like it's going anywhere. Like it just feels so all over the place. But anyway, that's enough about it. It was interesting, to say the least. I think I'll have to watch it again to have a more solidified opinion, but I'm not going to do that now. We're going to Disney World. Not tomorrow, but the next day. Tomorrow we're gonna vlog probably some more. We did watch some Disney movies this week. Tomorrow we're finally packing for Disney. We have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. We have to wake up early. It's almost midnight now because the movie was so long. I didn't realize I'd be back so late because I never looked up how long this movie was. We're gonna wake up early. I gotta go to the gym, but I'm gonna drop Giselle off, or she's gonna drop. She's gonna go to the Walmart, like right near the gym. And then I'm gonna go to the gym while she's in Walmart. She has some stuff she needs to pick up for us, and it'll just be easier for us to do that all in one go instead of having to go out multiple times. We can just go at the same time. I'll do my workout. She can grab stuff she needs to, and then we'll head back home. And I think she's mostly finished with her skirts. I think she has to finish one more. She was working on one tonight. I can see it right over there. You're going to see all these skirts during the week. Don't worry. We'll definitely talk about them in detail and show you them and stuff. But she's been working very hard on them, and I think she's done with that one. And the next one will be finished tomorrow. And then we have a lot of cleaning to do. This place is a gigantic mess, and I would love for it to be picked up a little bit before we leave. And we have to pack. Most of my clothes are out. We have to do some laundry. But other than that, most of my clothes are out and put together because it's kind of simple. And Giselle already has most of her clothes are like her skirts and the stuff that goes with her skirts. And then we have our Mickey ears and mini ears and stuff. I've been talking too long for this clip, but anyway, we're going to see what happens tomorrow. We're going to see how much we can get done. We're going to get ourselves completely ready for Sunday morning because we don't want to do anything Sunday morning. We just want to wake up, shower, I guess, get ready for the day, and head off to the airport. Get picked up by like a Lyft and head off to the airport. So, we'll see what happens tomorrow. It's the next day, and the sun is like basically setting outside. We've been very, very busy all day trying to get stuff done. All laundry is all done. We did our trip to the gym / Walmart this morning. Giselle's been going through all her stuff. She's finished all her skirts. We still have a lot more to do, but we've done a lot. Giselle, what you doing?
I'm cutting the strings. Stupid strings off the skirts because I always leave it to the very end. I hate doing it. And I always just sew the entire skirts without cutting any of the strings. And then now I have to do it all. And these are all the ones that I've already cut off. And I still have 2 more skirts, and I'm only a little bit into my 3rd one. And there's 2 on the ground that I've already cut, so.
We just got done talking to my parents on Skype. Now I can finally pack up the backpack and like with my laptop in there. I'm bringing that with me to unload vlog footage. This is more stuff for the backpack, and we gotta finish getting our stuff together.
Yeah, I feel like I'm nearly done. I mostly have everything like laid out. I just need to like actually pack it.
Yeah, same. It is late, but everything that can be packed is packed. Got a few more things to pack for in the morning. As usual, toiletries, stuff like that. Giselle cut my hair. It's a little bit like poofy right now because I was falling asleep on the couch, but yeah, looks good. It was getting a little bit long, and I wanted to have it cut before we left. We are gonna go to sleep in a second here, and wake up tomorrow to go to Disney World. You excited?
I am excited.
You sleepy?
I am pretty sleepy too.
I am very tired. I think I'll be able to fall asleep pretty easily. And hopefully wake up easily in the morning because I'll be so full of excitement to get the frick out of here, get to the airport, and get to Disney.
I feel like we've done everything we can as far as like what we can do tonight. So now we just need to go to bed, wake up, get ready in the morning, and then we can finish packing everything up, and we're heading out at 7 a.m., which isn't actually that early. We've had flights that have made us,
leave a lot earlier than that.
yeah, like leave the house at like 3 a.m. So this is great. We're gonna be able to sleep in a little bit, but I do have to get up and I have to curl my hair in the morning. So
Real quick, Giselle got me something from her store. This Life magazine all about Mickey. It says Life celebrates an American icon, and it's got Walt Disney on the back. Got Walt Disney on the back, and it's filled with some pretty cool stuff all about Disney and Mickey Mouse, and some stuff about Disney World as well. This is where we're gonna be, not tomorrow, but on Monday at Magic Kingdom. I think I'm gonna bring this in my backpack and look at it on the plane and whatnot while we are up in the sky on our way to Disney World. So tomorrow we'll be in Disney, and we're both very excited, and I can't believe it's here. I really can't. Thank you so much for watching this week leading up. It's been a bit of a long week, and
yes,
I'm glad that the week is over and that this new week is beginning. We're gonna go to sleep now, and we'll see you in the morning, where we'll start doing daily vlogs again for our trip. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow with more.